Good. We're live. Awesome.
So exciting. Well,
I know.
for those of you who are tuning in, today is Kat Halushka taking over Callie's Facebook. So what we're going to do is something very, very unusual, although this is Callie's Facebook and she owns this platform and she's awesome and she shares so much with you. Today, I'm just going to come on and interview her. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm Kat Halushka. I'm founder of Profitable Impact Academy, where we really help entrepreneurs building $100,000 a year business in their first year. So that's what we really focus on through the power of sharing your message and your story. So I know Callie is a phenomenal person when it comes to sharing their story. She spoke on so many stages. She has impacted millions of people. And she actually attended one of our 3-day events, not once, not twice, but 3 times. So I want to interview her a little bit about that because hey, I'm flattered. I'm flattered. She's my dear friend, but she's also a colleague and now a graduate of our 3-day event. So the event is called Profitable Speaker Bootcamp, all about how to create your 100K business. So we're talking about 6-figure business. If you're a coach, consultant, author, speaker who does not make $100,000 a year yet, this event is for you. So we'll be talking all about speaking, but also how to leverage speaking as the foundation of marketing of your business. But Callie, I would really love to hear from you because I know like I'm all marketing talk and all excited because it's my event. But what made you attend in the first place?
Well, I still remember when I first met you, like how many years ago, and
Right.
you would have these little events, right? And there'd be sometimes only 5 people there. And, you still did it. You still showed up and still did it. And then I watched you grow to, the $1 Million Sisterhood. And then, then this whole Profitable Speaker Boot Camp. And, I love it because I learn lots. But what I love about it too is that you actually help people get stages at the event.
Absolutely.
Which I think is so totally important because a lot of times what happens is someone takes a speaking course and then they're like, now what?
Right.
Right. And so with the contest and the format that you guys do, and you help people actually get stages, you have nowhere to go but to be a speaker. And I still remember the first time that I did it with you guys, and I landed, I think, 17 stages on that one weekend.
That's so
I didn't win. I didn't even win the contest. Someone beat me.
That's, I think that's the power of collaborative, really. Like, I'm really proud the quality of the people that we attract in the room when we host those events, right? And hello, you're one of them. So clearly, like, those are awesome people. But the power of collaborative, once you had the system that we gave you at the event, people started nailing stages right there and then. Actually, like one of the last events, we had someone nail 34 stages. 34!
34 in a 3-day event.
Right? Like, to me, it just mind-blowing. And also, I was a little jealous because I was like, I wish it was me. But hey, I was in my zone of genius, which is showing people exactly how to do it, right? But I guess, okay, so you attended, you loved it. You loved that we were helping you actually land those stages. Why did you attend again?
Why didn't I attend again?
Why did you? Why did you attend a second time?
Why did I attend again?
Usually people read a book once, right? You came back to read the book again.
Okay, so there's multiple reasons. I'll tell you why. So, Kat, you know my story. Like, I've been a keynote speaker for 11 years. And as a keynote speaker, I'm going to be brutally honest, I wasn't making enough money. It was as simple as that, right? I was making an income, but it wasn't consistent enough. And so every time I would hear you do your 1-hour presentation, I'd be like, damn it, I know that girl's making a 6-figure income as a speaker. I have to learn how to do that. And me being a keynote, I've taken programs from other people, and it just, when they teach you the speak to sell model, it just felt so slimy. And it just felt like you had to do it exactly this way, this way, this way. You have to do the features and benefits here. You have to do the story here. You have to do the close here. You have to do testimonials here. And it just felt so slimy to me. And because me being a keynote speaker, and at that time, I also didn't have a program to sell. So for me, it didn't make sense. And I was trying all kinds of different programs. I was trying to sell Still Beautiful. I was trying to sell Focus and Fearless. And nobody really wanted it. I couldn't get people to buy it. So when I came to you, it was, okay, people are asking me to coach them how to be authors and how to become best-selling authors. So it was like, how do I structure my speech so it's not no longer a total keynote, but now it has a speak to sell component in it that actually feels great. And that's what I love about you, Kat, is every time that I watched you do it, you don't make it seem high pressure. You don't make it feel slimy. You don't make it feel like it's a bad thing to do. So that was what I had to continually learn is how can I make this so it's easy for me, so it feels good, and I don't feel like I'm being a slimy, high-pressured speaker, right?
The car salesman, right? The typical car salesman.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be that kind of speaker where I'm pushing to sell. So
yeah, absolutely. I love it. I love it that you mentioned that too, because for me, it didn't come easy, right? Like I'm an immigrant from Russia. I know a lot of people who are watching, they might not know me. I came to Canada 15 years ago, and English is definitely my second language. So I'm not half as smooth as Kelly on the stage. So
you were excellent on the stage.
Thank you. And so it did take tremendous amount of work to get where I am, but also specifically using speaking to get where I am in business, right? But really, once you have the framework and the framework that allows for you to actually bring out your best self, like it's not about being salesy and pushy and techniques and all of that stuff that you hear, like you just do this one word and you make audience do this. You don't have to make audience do anything. It's staying authentic to you, but having the framework to put it within that really allows for you to start generating that income as an entrepreneur, as a business owner. And I know you have your event planning right now too, so I'm super excited. We've been working on your event for the last couple of weeks. That's going to be a 3-day event in April. And you guys, first of all, number one, please check out my event. If you're not making 100K yet, this is the difference between you succeeding in business and you continuously spinning wheels and struggling. I don't want you to struggle. I struggle enough in my business, so you don't have to. So we'll drop a link in the comments. Make sure you check out the comments section, click on that link and register for the event. It's only $97. Like it's not, we're not charging you thousands of dollars because we want to help as many entrepreneurs as possible take control of their time and stop struggling. I know a lot of you had to pivot. This is your time. And hey, if you're like, oh, but I have something planned that weekend, I get it, but your business will need to make you sacrifices sometimes. So make sure that you actually as present as possible and show up to the event. Number two, you got to check out Kelly's event. She'll be posting stuff soon. It's going to be mind-blowing. So keep an eye out for her posts. I can't believe the name we chose for the event, and I can't believe the amount of value she's actually adding to her curriculum. I personally helped her pick it out. I'm really excited to see people attend your event and have their book published too. Like this is, I just can't believe that we're getting you there. This 3-day event is going to be awesome.
I know. Kelly, an amazing event.
We wanted to keep it super short. I really just wanted your insight into and an insight from a person who attended our event not once, not twice, but 3 times. It's huge. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for letting me jump on and take over your Facebook. It's fun.
Anytime, Kat.
And fun is one of my core values, and I know it's in your core values. So I love it that we play together. So thank you.
Yeah, I love it because, you know, being a speaker and being an author goes hand in hand. And I think that's one of the reasons that I love promoting Kat and Kim and, you know, being involved in what they're doing is because I believe if you're going to be a speaker, you should also have a book. And if you're going to be an author, you should be a speaker because you want to be able to sell those books and you want to be able to get your message out there in a bigger way. And what better way to learn than by taking Kat and Kim's course, their Profitable Speaker Bootcamp? Because seriously, I've spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to learn. And for $97, you're going to walk out with probably at least 10 stages, right, Kat? Like, has anybody ever got anything less than 10? So you're going to make that $97 back in like one stage.
Yeah, really. If you just sell one thing at one of those stages, to me, it's a no-brainer. But again, I'm there to serve you. So make sure you go grab your ticket. We have only 14 tickets left. So
Wow,
yeah. So
that's incredible.
and for perspective, for those of you who are like, it's going to be another event with 10,000 people. No, we're keeping it super tight. So it's going to be a smaller event. So we make sure that we have time to serve you. So go grab your ticket. I'll see you there.
It's next weekend.
Yeah.
Right? Yes, coming up. Very super, super cool. So yes, you got to take Kat's program because again, you want to be an author and a speaker, you got to do it both. So you take hers to learn to be a speaker, you can take mine to be an author, and you are going to be set for life to be right on the path to make at least a six-figure income. So thank you so much, Kat, because truly I love the work that you and Kim do. Yes. Okay, have a great weekend, everybody. Reach out to Kat and myself, and we'd happily, get you guys going to making a six-figure income.